guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. My name is Cam, aka Curls with Cam, and today as you guys can see, my hair is blown out and I'm actually going to be doing a highly requested video. This is actually one of the videos on my channel that took off unexpectedly, and I am so grateful for it. Thank you for everybody who watched, comment, liked, subscribed off of that video, everything. So today is just going to be an updated version of my Bantu knot tutorial, and I'm just going to be showing you guys how I get the best results. I do this on blown out hair just because Bantu knots, if you had them before, you know that they tend to dry very slow because it's like all your hair kind of clumped up into one knot. So of course it's going to be harder for your hair to dry that way. So what I do is I do it on dry hair and add my product in. I do have leave-in conditioner in my hair as well as heat protectant. The leave-in conditioner that I use is actually Pattern Beauty. It's this one. I just got the small travel size one because it's my first time trying out Pattern Beauty. So I just wanted to make sure I liked it. That's what today's video is going to consist of. So if you're interested, please keep watching. What's going on, guys? So today I'm starting off with the Honeywell Hydrating Mousse and the Sweet Home Hair Milk by TGIN. Both are very hydrating products, and I definitely chose these just because I wanted my hair to still be hydrated while it's in this blow-dried state, because that's when my hair tends to break off if it is not cared for. So I'm going in with small amounts of these. You don't want to use too much product going in just because you don't want your hair to revert back to completely curly. So I try to use small amounts, but just enough to where my hair will still be moisturized. So I'm just starting off by literally just twisting my hair. Some people do Bantu knots by 2-strand twisting, but I just prefer to do mine just twisting, as you guys see here. Also, you guys, don't be afraid to use bobby pins if you need to secure your hair a little bit better. It was easier for me to secure my hair really because my nails allowed me to still hold the smallest piece of hair in my hand and kind of wrap that around, which is the ends of my hair. But don't be afraid to use bobby pins if you need to, just to make sure that they're secure, especially if you're going to sleep in them overnight. Also, if you guys are planning on taking your Bantu knots out like the next morning, like no one's gonna see you in them, please don't stress about the parts. I just kind of free parted my hair because I'm taking them out in the morning anyway. You won't even be able to tell specifically like how it was parted or anything. But if you care about your parts, that's perfectly fine because it is your hair, to each his own. But I just personally don't care about my parts when I know that I'm going to be taking my hair down in the morning. Alright, you guys, so now that I have completed the Bantu knots, which my head is feeling really tight, so you guys please don't do these as tight as I did them. But yeah, now that I have finished the Bantu knots, I'm going to go ahead and sit under my hooded dryer for maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. And this is not going to completely dry them, at least not for my hair, but it's just going to help with the drying process, so that way when I wake up early in the morning, then they will be completely dry and I can take them out and show you guys the final result. So yeah, I'm just going to sit on the dryer to make sure that they're dry, but if you have time, I wouldn't recommend sitting under the hooded dryer because there's no point. But yeah, I'm going to come back to you guys in the morning and show you guys the final look. So it is the next morning. My Bantu knots were dry for the most part. I think the only parts that weren't completely dry would probably be my ends, but that's okay because I do like a little frizz in certain hairstyles. So if you guys don't want frizz, then I suggest maybe sitting under the dryer for like an hour or so. I did sit under a hooded dryer for about 30 to 45 minutes and let these dry before I went to sleep last night. So I would suggest drying them just a little bit longer if you want them to be completely dry. But as you can see, once I take them down, they have a lot of definition and they look really cute. You are going to see my hair stretched at the end of this video, so I'm just letting you guys know I do tend to stretch certain styles with my blow dryer just to give them a little bit of length so I'm not out here looking like somebody's granny. But yeah. And these are my final results. The sun was hitting just right, so I thought this would be perfect to show you guys exactly how it looks in perfect lighting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns down below in the comment box, and all of my social media will be in the description box. Thanks guys for tuning in. Bye.